Hello friends, I have discussed 25 MCQs in first part of linguistics for CTET and B.Ed. Now it is second part with question number 26 to 50. So it will start from question number 26. The study of how children acquire their mother tongue is A. Second language acquisition, B. First language acquisition, C. Applied linguistics, D. Dialectology. Answer is B. That is first language acquisition. First language acquisition studies how infants naturally learn their language one. For example, a child learns Hindi naturally at home without formal teaching. Question number 27. Language used in textbook and schools are called colloquial language, B. Academic language, C. Dialect, D. Slang. Answer is B. Academic language. Academic language is formal, subjective, subject-specific, and structured. For example, words analyze, conclude, evaluate, etc. Question number 28. The study of meaning change of words over time is A. Morphology, B. Semantics, C. Historical semantics, D. Phonetics. Answer is C. Historical semantics. Historical semantics stresses how meanings shift. For example, gay once meant happy, now means homosexual. Question number 29, which is an example of ono A run, B buzz, C big, D chair. Answer is B buzz. Onomatopoeia are words that imitate natural sounds like new, bang, budge, etc. Question number 30. Etymology is the study of a sentence order, B or word origin, C dialects, D pronunciation. Answer is B. That is etymology explains the word origins. Etymology word origin and history of the words. For example, the word school comes from the Greek word schole, schol. Question number 31. The branch that studies how sounds combine is A. Phonology, B. Morphology, C. Syntax, D. Pragmatics. Answer is A. Phonology. Phonology deals with the sound patterns in a language. For example, English allows stir, street, but not RTS. Question number 32. A bound morpheme is A. Independent word, B. Cannot stand alone, C. Always a root word, D. Same as syllable. Answer is B. Cannot stand alone. Bound morphemes need roots to carry meaning. For example, ED in the word played. Question number 33. A free morpheme is A. Cannot stand alone, B. Root word with meaning, C. Sound without meaning, D. Affix only. Answer is B. Root word with meaning. Free morphemes are complete words. Example, book, happy, etc. Question number 34. Lexicon means a dictionary of a language, B. Grammar rules, C. Sounds of language, D. Syntax of a sentence. Answer is A. That is dictionary of a language. Lexicon is the vocabulary of a language. For example, a child's mental dictionary of 2000 words is known as lexicon. Question 35. Which is an example of compound word? A. Dog, B. Playground, C. Happy, D. First. Answer is B. That is playground. Compound words combine two free morphemes. For example, blackboard, sunflower, etc. Question number 36. Which is an example of inflectional morpheme? A-I-N-G, N-E-S-S, ness, C, L-Y, D-U-N. Answer is A-I-N. Inflectional morphemes show tense, number, aspect. For example, play, playing. Question number 37. Which is an example of derivational morpheme? A-E-D-B-S-C-E-R-D-I-N-G. Answer is C-E-R. Derivational morphemes create new words. For example, teach becomes with ER, teacher. Question number 38. Which level of language studies stress and intonation? A. Morphology, B. Phonology, C. Syntax, D. Semantics. Answer is B. That is phonology. Phonology examines features like rising intonation in a question. You coming is stress and intonation. Number 39. Idiolect refers A. Language of a region, B. Language of an individual, C. National language, D. Technical language. Answer is B, that is language of an and idiolect is equal to unique language style of an individual. For example, a person's special accent or vocabulary. Question number 40, register refers to a written dictionary, B, language variety based on context, C, phonological rules, D, historical language. Answer is B, language variety based on context. Register changes according to situation. For example, formal speech in interview versus casual chat with friends. Question number 41. Pidgin is a fully developed language, B, simplified contact language, C, native mother tongue, D, dialect. Answer is B, simplified contact language. Pidgin arises when groups with no common language need to communicate. For example, early trade languages between English and local people. Question number 42. Creole is A, dead language, B, native language developed from Pidgin, C, regional dialect, D, secret language. Answer is B, that is native language developed from Pidgin. Creole is Pidgin that becomes mother tongue. For example, Haitian Creole from French plus African languages. Question number 43. Code mixing means mixing elements of two languages in one sentence. B, translating word by word. C, learning grammar rules. D, copying the text. Answer is A, mixing elements of two languages in one sentence. In code mixing, words and phrases of different languages are mixed. For example, let us go bazaar to buy fruits. Question number 44. Standard language is A, most correct language, B, commonly accepted, used in schools and government, C, only spoken at home, D, informal slang. It is B, that is commonly accepted, used in schools and offices and government centers. So explanation, standard language is called codified, used officially. For example, standard Hindi versus dialectical Bhojpuri. Question number 45. Loan words are A, borrowed from other language, B, created newly, words with multiple meanings, C, D, slang. So loan words are borrowed from other language. Answer is A. Loan words are taken from other languages. For example, bungalow from Hindi into English. Question number 46. The Sapir-Whorf hypothesis relates to language, to A, biology, B, thought and culture, C, physics, and D, history. Answer is B, that is thought and culture. It states language influences thought. For example, Eskimo languages have many words for snow. Question number 47, which is not a function of language? A, communication, B, expression of ideas, C, biological digestion, D, social interaction. Answer is C, biological digestion. Digestion is a physical, not linguistic. Question number 48, language disorder due to hearing loss is A, dyslexia, B, aphasia, C, hearing impairment related disorders, D, dysgraphia, that is hearing impairment related disorder. Hearing impairment affects language development. For example, child with hearing loss may struggle in oral communication also. Question number 49. Which branch of linguistics is most useful in CTET language pedagogy? A, phonetics and phonology, B, applied linguistics, C, comparative linguistics, D, historical linguistics. Answer is B, applied linguistics. Applied linguistics help in language teaching and learning, for example, using phonics and communicative methods in class. Question number 50. Linguistics support teachers by A, giving cooking recipes, B, explaining how language works, C, stopping learning, D, ignoring communication. Answer is B, that is understanding linguistics helps teachers to improve language teaching. For example, a CTET teacher uses phonology to teach correct pronunciation. So that's all for today.